The Earl of Leicester is safe.
Madam, we have intercepted a coded letter from the so-called Queen of Scots to Sir Anthony Babington. Copy of the original. And here, the transcript.
The affair being thus prepared and forces in readiness, both within and without the realm, then will it be time to set the 6 gentlemen to work on the Queen's murder. She gave me her word.
Proof positive she conspires against you, madam.
How came you by these letters? Do we have someone of ours in her confidence? And if so, is this his scheme or hers?
These gentlemen approached her, Your Majesty, and she has countenanced their scheme and given it her encouragement. This is plain evidence she seeks your death.
As you do wish for hers, Sir Francis. You've already marked it with the gallows, or did Queen Mary make that mark herself?
There is no lie or counterfeit laid here before you, madam. And though it called down the wrath of Spain upon us, I say she should be dealt with.
I will not move precipitately, sir. Spanish built ships these last years, and we have none to put against them. I will not move too soon. I will write to the Earl of Leicester.
Whatever the Earl's view, madam, we must advise you that...
I'm the subject of plots and conspiracies, and all I have to defend me is you and sad old Lord Burleigh. I want Leicester, bring him home!
The army, madam.
One of the greatest stories that has ever come out of England, of course, is Queen Elizabeth I. Her
spy. Our
entire
spy.
history and her reign in Britain has been one of the most powerful stories that I have ever heard, and that I actually have been inspired to. The saddest story about that time and period in life was that her sister, half-sister, Mary Queen of Scotland, was basically decapitated, not decapitated, but
I've done what I've done.
well, they cut her head off, and it wasn't with the approval of Queen Elizabeth. They did it and without her permission, and she regretted it for the rest of her life, and she was very sad. And I'm very excited to go and see tomorrow the opera Mary Queen of Scots here in San Diego, California.
We women have forgotten more about cruelty than you could ever remember. What we do not like is lies.
There's something that you don't know about me, and that is that I'm an opera aficionado. I love every opera that has ever come out from the top opera composers in the past basically 200 years. But I must admit that it was Mozart's opera that he did for
the others, kill them as I have said.
the King of Austria that got me basically interested in opera. And I have been going to the opera steadily for the past a year and a half, and I also go and watch on HD X or whatever, HD, all of the operas that are coming out from the Metropolitan Opera in New York City. And you can go and see that on every theater that plays the operas. And tomorrow it's basically opera day for me, because I'm going to 2 operas. I'm going in the morning to see the New York Metropolitan Opera. And then tomorrow night I'm going to see Mary Queen of Scots, and I'm very excited. So if you don't know who Mary Queen of Scots is, I suggest that you watch some of the videos here on YouTube, or get us read something about her. Her life also was fascinating.